Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on We're Good by Dua Lipa. Lovely new song that she's just released. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want to learn. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me and you want to print this off, I'll put it on my Patreon account. I've said it as cheaply as possible, so go and check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. My guitar's in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 4. We've got an intro, we've got a verse, a bridge and a chorus to learn. Now the intro part sounds like this. So to play that, we're going to place a finger. I would put my first finger on D2 to make it easier. And we're going to play the E string, the D2, the G and then the B. Then back to the D2, G, and D2. So the first bar goes. And then into the next bar we need like an A chord. So if you keep your first finger there on D2, second finger G2 and third finger on B2. And we're going to play the A, the D2, the G2 and the B2 and then the G2 at the end. So bar 2 goes. So bars 1 and 2 together. And then the next bar, bar number 3 is the same as the first bar. And bar 4 is the same as the first part of bar 2, so you just play the, and then it's a rest. So the whole of the first line. So that's the intro, then the verse part comes in with. So for that, first finger on D2 again, and we're going to play the D string, and then we're going to play the G string and the B string at the same time. So you got, and then you're going to do the same thing. So you got, and try and make those top notes staccato. So go, you put your fingers back on them to stop them ringing. But it doesn't matter if you keep them held on. And then for the next chord, you could either use 3 fingers flat. So you're playing like the A chord like we did in the intro part, so D2, G2 and B2, and do the same kind of right hand going. You'll notice in the brackets there's a 2 in bar 6. Don't play the note in the bracket. So if we play from the note before the bar, you've got. So the D string, the G and the B, the D string, the G and the B, another 2 times. So let me just play the bars 5 and 6 slowly goes. And then the next 2 bars are the same thing, but there's just one less of the B2 and G2 on the end. So the whole line goes. So that's the verse, and then it just repeats that line, so it does the whole line twice. You get. So that's the verse, onto the bridge. Now the first line of the bridge is almost the same as the verse part. But you can see there on the end there's slight difference. We're going to play the, so if we go for the last 5 hits, you've got the D2, the G2 and the B2 at the same time. Hammer on to B3, then the B2 and then the G2, so it goes. You could just put like the same as the previous if you've struggled to do that, but slowly it'll be. So let me play the whole of that first line of the bridge. And then the next line of the verse, next line of the bridge starts the same. And then we go to this, which is playing the open D string this time. And then your first finger E2, second finger on B2, so you play the D string open, and then the E and the B strings, back to the D string, E and the B strings, open D again, and then you go to fret 1 on the B string and fret 2 on the E string. So bars 15 and 16 go. So the whole of that second line of the bridge goes. So that's the bridge, and then we get to the chorus. We're going to do a bit of strumming. You could do it with a plectrum or you could do it with your fingers, whichever way you want. So the first 4 bars of the chorus go. So for that, we've got a G chord, third finger E3, second finger on E3 nearest to your face, first finger on A2, and the rhythm pattern we're going to do is going to go down, down, up, down, so down, down, up, down, and we're going to do that all the way through the chorus. The next chord is an A chord, which is just D2, G2 and B2, first, second and third fingers. Then a D chord, second finger E2, first finger G2, third finger B3, then back to the G chord. Then you can see after that G chord it's got double lines and double dots, so that means we repeat it. So we play the G, A, D, G, then go back to the beginning of the line again and play G, A, D, G. And then we've got an E minor chord, which is just A2 and D2, hitting all the strings. Then to the A chord, then the D chord, G chord for 2 bars, and then an A chord, and then that's the chorus and the whole song. So the rhythm again, down, down, up, down, all the way through. You just got to remember, play the first 4 bars twice. So you go G, A, D, G, back to the beginning of the line, G, A, D, G, E minor, A, D, G, G, A. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that just goes back to the verse. And then it goes to the bridge and then the chorus, and then that's the whole song done. Well, I do hope that you've enjoyed this little guitar lesson, you found it useful and easy to follow. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, including any songs you want to learn. Just let me know where in the world you're from, and if you enjoyed the video, and if you hated the video, or if I went too fast or too slow, just give me some feedback, it'd be amazing. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing these videos, I've got a Patreon account. Any donations are really greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier. I'll see you next time.